What's up, flamethrowers? It is me, Flame the Dragon Hog here, and welcome to another installment of Would You Rather. You guys know the game, where me and a very special guest play game multiple choice. Anyway, today we have a very special guest. You guys saw me play Would You Rather with Callie, and then Mary, and then Pearl. And now, finally, I'm playing Would You Rather with the most shyest person in all of Off the Hook. She's the DJ, and she may be shy, but she's really good at when it comes to partying and mixing up music. Everybody, please say hello to Marina. That is right. Go ahead, Marina, say hi. Don't be shy. I mean, you've been on here before.
Yes, I know. It's just that I haven't been on here for a long while.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, hello everyone. It's me, Marina. And like Flame said, I am really shy.
It's okay. I mean, guys, the reason why she's shy is because she's afraid what people might think of her. Because, she's an octoling, and most people seem to think that octolings are, bad.
Well, most octolings are bad.
Yeah, that is true, but you're different. You're a very special octoling.
Aw, well, thank you. Flame, would you mind explaining something?
Okay.
What's with this ring on my finger?
Oh, that's a dragon hog ring. That's a dragon hog ring. It's okay, it's not an engagement ring if you're thinking that.
Okay, good, because I'm not ready to get married yet. Besides, I'm still a little bit too young.
Really? I mean, from where I'm standing, you look, right in your prime if you ask me.
Oh my. Thank you. I don't know whether to, hug you or something like that. I don't know.
Oh boy, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, so we played the game of, so we actually are gonna play a game called Would You Rather. It's a multiple choice game where you have to pick between two options. And whichever option that you pick that has the most percentage of people that agrees with that option, you get a point. But it all depends on the last question, which means all the other questions don't matter. It's the final question that determines the winner. You get it?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, cool. Because, I'm guessing maybe you saw the video that I did with Pearl.
Yes, I did. Pearl, she said she's sorry for what happened the other day.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. So anyway, let's head on over to Would You Rather and get this thing started. Now, if you guys want to see more Would You Rather videos, hit that like button and let me know in the comments section which Splatoon or Sonic character do you guys want me to bring on next. And also, let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to bring Marina back onto the channel. Because I'm pretty sure you guys really do miss seeing her, Pearl, Mary, and Callie on the channel. I know you guys probably miss Off the Hook and the Squid Sisters. But don't worry, I'm going to try my best to bring them on more. Because, they've been really busy with their shows and stuff. So, yeah, let's head on over to Would You Rather and get this thing started. You ready, Marina?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, let's head on over to Would You Rather and get this thing started. So, real quick, I'm having a bit of a problem with my, turntable. Do you think you can help me out with that later?
Alright.
Okay, well, alright, so this question is going to be really easy. So, would you rather have a flying carpet or have a car that can dive underwater?
I really don't like water all that much. It messes with my hair.
You mean tentacles, I guess?
I wouldn't exactly call them tentacles, I would call them hair. I would call it hair. I mean, I don't want people to think I'm a freak.
Oh, please. As many people that are playing Splatoon, I highly doubt that people would think you're a freak. I mean, come on. You're beautiful, just the way you are.
Aw, well, thank you. Oh man, I'm getting blushy again.
It's okay, you're just too cute. Anyway, let's continue on. I would rather have a car that dives underwater. I mean, flying carpet, I don't want to feel like I'm on I Dream of Jeannie or Aladdin or something. I don't want that, because I can already fly.
As for me, I guess I would have submarine car as well. I mean, we'll already have flying cars in the future, so maybe, that's the perfect answer?
Well, I guess. Well, let's see what we have. Oh, so it looks like 54% would rather have the flying carpet.
Aw,
It's okay, it's okay, Marina. It's okay. But anyway, how about you read the next question?
really?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Would you rather have a headache or have a stomach ache?
Oh boy, headaches or stomach aches. Now, the other day I actually had a headache.
Really? What happened?
Dealing with the flame effect, it really gave me a headache. But don't worry, the flame effect is finally over. It's about time. Thanks to my good friend Flame the Phoenix.
What did she do?
Well, she basically looked back into mine and Sarah's lives, and she actually picked out, girls that would get along with us. So she gave them dragon hog rings, just like the one that you got on now.
Huh, so that's why I have this.
Yep. Anyway, so would you want to have a headache or a stomach ache?
I guess I would rather have a stomach ache because headaches, they're really painful.
Yeah, but nothing's more painful than, a stomach ache from, eating too much or something.
I guess. Besides, last time I had a headache, my hair kind of went crazy.
Oh, I see.
Well, alright, let's see. I'm picking headache.
And I'm picking stomach ache. All right, let's see what we got. And it looks like 51% agree with me on this one.
Looks like it.
Yep. Okay. And besides, I guarantee you nobody will want to have a headache. I guarantee you I'm pretty sure everybody would take a headache over a stomach ache, or a stomach ache over a headache, because have you ever had like a pounding sensation on the back of your head?
No.
Well, let's just say it feels like someone hit you upside the head with a skillet. Pang!
Oh my. That actually happened to you?
Oh, no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I highly doubt anybody would think about hitting me upside the head with a skillet. Yeah. The only time someone's going to be using a skillet is they're going to be frying up some chicken for me. And guys, I don't even eat fried chicken that much. I like grilled chicken or baked chicken or boiled chicken. I hardly eat fried chicken, okay? I mean, like I said, I'm on a diet, so yeah. But anyway, let's continue on. Okay, so would you rather eat food for the rest of your life or get a PlayStation 5 for free? Oh my gosh, the new PlayStation 5. Woo! Oh my gosh, I wish I had one.
Don't you have one?
No, I don't. Sadly, I still have the PlayStation 4.
Oh, well, that's still a good system.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I guess I would rather have the PlayStation 5.
Everybody wants to have the PlayStation 5. Everybody, but don't they know that it's expensive?
Yeah, but remember, it's for free.
Yeah, that's true. But there are certain games that a PlayStation 5 can play, and there are some games that, a PlayStation 5 can't play. Oh my gosh. But eating food for the rest of your life, I don't think that would be a good idea because you might end up, bloated or fat. No offense to any big boned or large people out there. No offense. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. So I would rather get the PlayStation 5 for free.
Yeah, same here, me too.
Okay.
Plus, not to mention, I don't think anybody would want to see a fat octoling.
Hey, between you and me, the only Octoling that I know that's fat is DJ Octavio.
That's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, he is really fat and everything.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, anyway, let's continue. Yep, so 57% agree with us. Okay, 57% agree with us. Like I said, everybody would rather get the PlayStation 5. But like I said, if they weren't getting it for free, they will have to pay a whole mess of money for it. Ugh. That thing is expensive. But anyway, it's okay. But getting it for free is pretty cool. But anyway, let's see. Would you rather go to a haunted house or go to a costume party? Oh, costume party all the way.
Yep, costume party.
Oh, wait, you went to a costume party before?
Yes, here's the funny thing. Last costume party I went to, believe it or not, I actually went as, well, me and Pearl, we went to the costume party as the Squid Sisters.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we actually went as the Squid Sisters. I actually was dressed up in green like Mary, and Pearl was dressed up in pink like Callie.
Aw, man, I wish I had a picture of that. That would be so cute.
And the Squid Sisters actually dressed up as us.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty awkward, but it was pretty cool.
Okay, well, yep, costume party, let's see. Yep, 55% agree with us. They're smart. Woo! Besides, I highly doubt anybody would have the guts to go inside an old rickety house that might be haunted or filled with rats and stuff. I mean, come on. It's just disgusting. Ew, just gross. Anyway, let's move on. All right, let's see. Okay. So, actually, this question actually is perfect for you, Marina. Let's see. Would you rather always have a song stuck in your head or always have an itch you can't reach?
What did you mean by the itch? That's not perfect for me.
I was talking about the blue option.
Oh, well, alright. Well, seeing as how I always play music almost every now and then, I guess I would rather have a song stuck in my head.
Okay, what song would you want to have stuck in your head?
Oh, I guess I would rather have Fly Octo Fly stuck in my head.
Hey, that's one of my favorite songs by you girls.
Aw, well, thank you. We really pride in that song. It's one of the originals. It's sort of like the Squid Sisters' Calamari Incantation.
Yeah, it is. But anyway, as for me, I would rather have a song stuck in my head. I mean, most people probably had a song stuck in their head before. Like you listen to your favorite song almost every single time, and then you just really think about it, and then you just can't get it. Then you just can't get it out of your head. Like you're just hearing it in your head over and over again until you know.
Yeah, so, yeah, I would rather have the song stuck in my head.
Yep, same here. All right, let's see. Yep, 84% agree with us. Yeah, because like I said, I'm pretty sure people would rather have a song stuck in their head than, having an itch that they can't reach. Ugh, that's going to be hard. But for you, that's probably going to be easy.
What makes you say that?
I mean, with most octolings I saw, they can use their, tentacles or their hair as extra limbs.
I never exactly knew I could do that. Here, let me try.
Okay, and you're grabbing onto my arm. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Nice job.
Well, thank you.
Okay, well, thank you for my arm back. Ew, it's slimy. Okay, I'm just kidding. I was kidding. Oh boy. Anyway, let's continue on here.
I made my handwriting a font.
Shoot, I hate ads. I hate them. Get these ads out of here. I hate them. Oh my god. Now, nope. I am not picking no, I am not doing this. No, Marina, you are too precious and innocent for this. So, yeah. Okay, would you rather be lonely or be depressed? This one's actually really sad. I really don't like this question.
Yeah, me either. This one's really sad, too.
Alright, so we're gonna skip this one, too. Okay, so would you rather find a $100 bill floating in a public toilet or find a $20 bill in your pocket? I would rather find the $20 bill because, hey, if I find the $100 bill, that's cool, but I'm not digging my hand in no toilet.
Yeah, me either. I'm not doing that.
I mean, sure, it is a lot of money, but honestly, I don't think anybody would want a toilet 100.
Yeah, I don't think anybody will want that either. That's too gross.
Yeah, it is. Plus, not like I said, I don't think anybody will want to, digging their hands in a toilet. So yeah, I would rather have the $20.
Yeah, same here. $20.
Let's see. Yep, 54. Yep, 54% agree with us. They're smart because I don't think anybody will want to go toilet diving for a $100 bill. Hey, the chances of finding a $20 bill in a toilet are really, really rare. Like, I highly doubt if you would find one in a toilet. Like, what the world? That's just weird. Okay, anyway, let's continue. Oh, snap. Okay, so this is actually, okay, if Pearl was here, this would be a really complex question for her. I mean, I have seen the Splatfest where you and Pearl actually went up against each other saying which one is better, cake or ice cream. So, yeah, anyway, let's see. Would you rather eat cake or eat a cupcake? Now, this is actually pretty hard. Like, would you rather have a whole cake or would you rather have a little, two bite, cupcake?
Well, I don't really eat cake that much. I love ice cream more.
Yeah, I know. Pearl is the one that likes cake.
Yeah, Pearl is the one that likes cake. So, but I do eat cake sometimes for her birthday. So but the question is, which one?
Yeah. So think about Pearl's last birthday. Which type of cake did you enjoy the most? Cupcakes or normal cake?
I would have to say a normal cake. Yeah, I would rather have a piece of cake than a little cupcake.
Yep, same here. I would rather have that too. I mean, don't get me wrong. A cupcake is good, but it's not as good as, think about it like this. After 2 bites of a cupcake, you're done. But you have you have a cake where you can just go back and get more. And it's really big too compared to a cupcake. I mean, come on, think about it. Anyway, let's see what else we have. Okay, so let's see what we got. Yep, 60% agree with us. Ha ha ha. Yep, 60% agree with us. Okay, cool. Because I honestly don't think... Because honestly, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Cupcakes, they are good. But guys, think about it. Which would you rather have? A little bite-sized cupcake or a a piece of cake that you could just keep eating and eating and eating and eating, so that way you don't have to just finish it in only 2 bites or something. Not that I'm saying that I finish my cupcakes in only 2 bites, because I don't. But yeah. Anyway, let's continue on. Let's see what we have here. I don't know any of these places, so I'm gonna skip that. Okay, this is a good one. So would you rather travel with a boat or travel with a plane? Okay, well, I have done both before. I traveled in a boat and I traveled in a plane. But I would rather say a plane because almost every single day I always travel in a plane. Yeah, but for you and Pearl, you travel in a helicopter. Am I right?
Yeah, we travel in a helicopter sometimes. But the last time we've been on a helicopter was when we helped out Agent 8 take on the corrupted Octolings.
Yeah, I remember that. That was actually pretty cool. And then Pearl hopped down and used her sonic cannon, her voice cannon, to defeat the blender cannons. That was actually pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And I organized the whole plan.
Yeah, you're a whiz when it comes to organizing plans for the agents.
Well, thank you.
Okay, well, anyway, let's see what else we have here. Okay, so let's see what we have. 71% agree with us. Okay, alrighty. Alright, anyway, let's see what else we have. Oh, snap. This is actually, something. Okay, this is if I was gay. Okay, so, Marina. Okay, Marina, would you rather date Doctor Strange or date Thor? Okay, this is actually something.
Well, I have heard about these two. One travels to many different dimensions in the cosmos or something like that. I don't know. And another one is the god of lightning, I'm guessing.
Yep. So, which would you want so who would you want to date?
I would rather date Doctor Strange. I mean, going to many different universes, that would be pretty cool. I mean, I pretty much already do that.
Yeah. Yeah, because think about it. You travel to another dimension to get here.
Yeah, that is true. I did do that.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, if I was gay, and I'm not gay, but I'm just saying, I would date Thor. But I'm not gay. This is if I was gay, guys. I'm not gay, okay? So I would rather date Thor. Let's see. Yep, 58% agree with us. Wow, we really do need to disagree on something. Because we can't just keep agreeing on the same things. Because this is really, really gonna put a dent in the thing when we announce the winner. But anyway, let's see what else we have. Okay, so would you rather make slime or make food? I would rather make food.
I would rather make slime.
Why would you want to make slime?
Well, think about it. I'm an octoling.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Because you do need to make the goo or slime or paint or whatever it is that you use for the Splatfests, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I'd rather make slime.
Okay, well, I would rather make food. Okay, well, let's see what we got. 77% agree with me.
Oh, well, alright.
It's okay. I mean, making slime is fun, but it can get a little messy.
Trust me, I know. Don't forget, I've been doing Splatfest ever since Splatoon 2 came out.
Yeah, I know. By the way, when's Splatoon 3 gonna be coming out?
No spoilers. No spoilers.
Okay. Anyway, let's see what we have next. Okay, so would you rather never lose your phone again or never lose your keys again? Well, the thing is, if I lose my phone, then I won't be able to do my videos. And if I lose my keys, then I won't be able to get inside my house or start my car or something. That would just be really hard. And plus, not to mention, I don't want to pay a grip for, getting replacements made. So, yeah, I don't want that. Anywho, which would you want?
I would rather, never lose my phone again. Because the reason why is because for my birthday, Pearl got me a new case.
Oh, what kind of case was it?
Well, most of the Inklings, they all have, squid phone cases. And there's rarely ever any octoling cases out there. So, Pearl, out of the kindness of her heart, actually got me an octoling phone case.
Aw, now that's just adorable of Pearl. And nice of her, too. I mean, that's one thing to get for your friend for her birthday.
Yeah, she is a really nice friend. So I won't want to lose my phone ever again.
Well, okay. And same thing with me. I don't want to lose my phone either. So, yeah, we'll pick, we'll pick the blue option.
Alright, let's see.
62% agree with us. Well, I'm pretty sure everybody would rather lose their keys than lose their phone. But anyway, let's see what else we have. Oh, man. Man, this is definitely a hard one. So, the question is, would you rather have no mom or have no dad? Yikes.
Well, I never exactly knew my parents. I never exactly knew my mom and dad. But if I did, I would rather have no dad. Because from what I learned from your experience, your dad was kind of like evil.
Not all dads are evil.
Yeah, well, sometimes fathers, they can push their kids to do things they really don't want to do.
Yeah, Like, for example, my father wanted me to be like him, you know, a player. And of course, I don't want that. I'm married. Sure. Having a whole bunch of women around me is pretty nice and stuff, but I would rather stick with my one wife and children that I have, okay?
But what about Charlene and Blaze? Don't you have feelings for them?
Absolutely not. Sure, back in the day, they were my exes, but, they're my house guests, okay? They're my house guests. And the reason why they're staying with me is because they don't have anywhere else to go. That's the reason why they're, there. Because they don't have anywhere else to go. But anyway, if you ask me, I would rather have no dad. Hey, I'm doing just fine without him. Of course, I'm old enough to take care of myself, but I still need my mom in my life, so, yeah. Anyway, I would rather have no dad.
Yeah, I would rather have no dad either.
Okay, let's see. Dang! So 66% would rather have no dad, while 34% would rather have no mom. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So yeah, guys, that's like half the population out there because of what fathers sometimes do to their kids. Because sometimes what fathers do to their kids, guys. Trust me, guys. Most people in the come on, guys. The main person that's mainly like the most controlling and the most abusive in a household would definitely be the father. I'm just saying. Like, I'm not saying that's happening for most families. I'm just saying. Yeah. But anyway, let's see what the next one is. Besides, no wonder people would rather have, moms instead of dads. Okay, but anyway, let's see. Would you rather stab your toe or get a paper cut?
Paper cut.
Yeah, paper cut. Just as long as it's not too deep. Just as long as the paper cut's not too deep, because, yeah, I got a paper cut behind my finger. It was really horrible.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. It hurts, but I'm good. After a few days, it stopped bleeding. Of course. But anyway, I would rather get a paper cut.
Yeah, paper cut.
Okay, let's see. 51% agree with us. Besides, I don't think anybody would rather stab their toe. Come on, think about it. I wouldn't want to stab my toe either. That's just horrible. That's just horrible. Okay, anyway, I think what we would do, one more question, and then we'll call it a day, okay?
Right.
All right, let's see the next question. Oh, my God. Okay, now this question is so inappropriate. This is so weird. Oh, my God. Okay, this is, weird. Okay, I'm skipping this question. I'm skipping it. Thank you, I'm skipping it. Oh my God, that question was so nasty.
Yeah, it was so weird. Ew. And besides, I highly doubt I know which one you would not do.
Yeah, neither of them. Ugh. Okay, so anyway, this is going to be the last question, and then we'll call it a day. Whew. Oh my gosh, my eyes are bleeding from those questions. Ew. My eyes are bleeding. Okay. Anyway, would you rather have a completely automatic house or have a self-driving car?
I would rather have the self-driving car. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I would rather have the house, or rather have the automatic house. But then again, if I had that, then what are the uses of having my nurse and my servants and all the other people that's living in my castle?
Yeah, you're right. So yeah, I'm guessing you would have the self-driving car?
Yeah, I would rather have the self-driving car.
Okay then. Well, I guess I would change my answer too. I would rather have the automatic house.
Okay, so you're picking the blue and I'm picking the red. And the winner is you with 55%.
All right, I won my first Would You Rather video.
Well, great job, Marina. You did a really great job.
Well, thanks. Thanks, Flame. Well, I gotta get going now. Off the Hook and the Squid Sisters, we got a show in a few minutes, and I better head back to Inkopolis.
Well, alright. Well, I'll see you later.
Alright then, bye. Oh, and, Flame?
Yeah?
I've got a little surprise for you.
Okay, what is it? Okay, what the heck was that for?
For being a good friend.
Aw, well, thanks, Marina. And you left a green lipstick mark on my face.
It's okay. It's washable ink.
Okay, good. Anyway, guys, looks like we reached the end of yet another installment of Would You Rather, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave a like and comment down below. And also, let me know in the comments down below which Sonic or Splatoon character do you guys want me to bring on next. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to bring Marina back onto the channel. And if you guys aren't already subscribed to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way you guys will be up to date whenever I post. Anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog.
And Marina.
What the heck? I thought you left.
Oh no, I'm on my way out the door now.
Oh, okay. Anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog and Marina signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers.
Goodbye, everyone.